Good morning and welcome back to Monday Market Update. So happy to have you here. Happy February 1st. Can't believe January is already gone. 2021 is just flying by. Today I have with me Shelley Corrales. Hi, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, I'm so glad that you could make it this week. I know that this last week was a little rough, so we're all praying for you and just really happy to have you back here.
Thank you.
So Shelley is the newly appointed president and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
How is that? Are you excited?
Yes, I'm so excited. So I love the Greenville Chamber. I've been working there for about 6 years, and I'm from Greenville. So I'm just honored to have gotten this position.
Yeah, so you've been, I want to say interim, is that the right word?
Yes.
Interim president
Since November.
Yes. And then you just got the position
Last week.
That's just so fun. I love that for you. And you already have so many things that you're doing and implementing and things like that. So tell us about some of the things that the Chamber's doing.
Okay, so I guess I'll talk about the two events that we always have, which is coming up. So March 12th, we have our quarterly membership luncheon, which is the state of the city, state of the county, with Mayor Dreiling and Hunt County Judge Bobby Stovall. So they'll be speaking, and it's at the Texan. It is already sold out, but I am going to be opening up a few spots upstairs. So, but right now the floor is sold out.
Wow.
Yes. And because of social distancing, we can only have so many. And then our other event that we're doing in March is Hunt County Days, which is March 4th and 5th at the Fletcher Warren Civic Center. And so normally we do this, it's every other year, and we go to Austin. But of course the Capitol's closed, so we can't go to Austin. But we have government affairs committees that have 11 committees that consist of different topics in the community. For example, education, health, transportation, and there are 11 of them. And these committees have created papers on each topic, and they've been given to Senator Bob Hall and our state representative Brian Slayton. And so on March 4th and 5th at the Civic Center, the topics will be there so that people can actually come in and listen to what we want changed in the county. So we're trying to better Hunt County. And it's only $50. We have openings. It includes breakfast and lunch for both days. And then on Friday, Bob Hall and Brian Slayton will be there. So Q&As, you can answer, ask some questions, and so it'll be fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And we're going to link that in the notes or on the comments here. We'll link those for you so that you can get your tickets to be there. So is there anything else? Is there anything else exciting going on?
And then we have some new things that are happening.
Yes.
We just started free Donut Friday, so we tested it out this last Friday. We hope to continue it every Friday. So just like on your way to work every Friday, if you just want to stop by the chamber, we miss you, we want to see you because we're not doing that many events, and come by, get some coffee, water, donuts, and before you go to work, or stay 5 minutes, stay an hour, whatever, and just stop by. We want to see you. So we're doing that.
Yes.
And then we have a new director of membership, which is Lonnie Schoenfeld.
Yes.
And he came up with this great idea of getting a chamber mascot.
That's so fun.
So we have put it out there to everybody on Facebook. We are sending it to the schools. So we want to get a mascot. In my mind, I'm thinking of something green and fuzzy, just Greenville
and fuzzy.
or whatever. But I don't know. So hopefully we'll get all these ideas and we can narrow it down and get a chamber mascot who can come to all our events and, free Donut Friday, stand out by the road and wave to everybody. Just, it's going to be fun.
So you're taking suggestions from people.
Yes.
That's awesome.
We don't want to create it ourselves. We want it to come from the community.
Okay, that's great. And guys, I've already decided that I'm going to be the mascot. So I'm going to be in the costume on the road waving to you. It's gonna be me. Okay, and so I had you on here. We're talking about real estate, and you just had your own real estate experiences, even though you've bought and sold a few times.
Yes.
But you are you just sold.
Yes, I just sold, and I'm building a home here in Greenville. So.
And how was your experience during the pandemic?
with living,
with selling and everything. I would love to know like what it's like from, I get a real estate agent's perspective all the time, but like an actual seller's perspective during this pandemic. What was that like?
So it was great. So the previous house I sold in 2 days. So this house took a little longer. It was 3 months. But yeah, it was fine. So normally, I mean, it was different because they wore masks when they came inside and things like that. So,
So 3 months, that's actually fairly average for Hunt County and things like that. And we didn't even start seeing this houses flying off the market until really kind of a little bit later in the year when we were seeing less and less sellers. So really, it was pretty quick. And so you're building here in Greenville.
I am. Yes.
That's very exciting.
I'm picking out everything that I want for the house or how I want it to look. So
I love that, except I feel like I second guess myself on everything.
Me too.
And I don't know if I would be able to do it.
No, like I pick out something and then I think to myself, and I sleep at night, I wake up worrying about a sink. You know what I'm saying? Should I have gotten the sink above the counter or should I put it in the counter? I mean, just things like that's dumb. So
yeah, I can't.
Is there going to be enough room on the counter if I put an above sink or a vessel above the countertop? So just things like that.
I would be so nervous that I'm like, okay, I love this flooring, but also love this backsplash. And like, am I gonna clash? Like, I always feel like I either do too little or too much, and there's never that in between. I'm never just like, that's good. Right. That's like a good level, you know? So.
And then another thing is I went with a color kind of, which is a light, almost grayish, bluish color. So I'm trying to be different, something. And
is this for the walls or the cabinets?
Everything, cabinets, wall, and white. Everything's white or that light blue color. So if you look at it, it kind of looks like gray, but it could kind of be blue. So anyway, completely different colors than what I previously had. So anyway, that makes you go out and buy new things.
Yeah,
which is not good.
That would scare me. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. That's very exciting. Okay. Well, Shelley, thank you for coming and talking with me. I absolutely love this, and I'm so excited to have you as the president of the Chamber of Commerce. And I can't wait to see all the things that you do.
And Vinay's an ambassador for the Chamber of Commerce, so
yes, I love it. I get to go. Actually, on my to-do list today was to go pass out plaques.
Yes,
to go get the rest of my plaques out.
We have new membership plaques, so if you're a member of the Chamber, you'll be getting a plaque soon. But we have about 540 members, so it's going to take us a while to distribute them.
That's a lot. That's a lot of plaques.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take a short break to hear a word from our sponsor.
At Money Law Firm, we are dedicated and focused on being professional, personal, and proactive.
In the title business, there's a lot of paperwork, but when you walk in the door, you don't see that. You see clean, clear walls, you see very straight lines.
Everyone here is like family.
They have a great team of people. The communication is great. I send as much business as I possibly can down here because they take such great care of us.
Welcome back. So we're gonna just kind of go right into it and talk about the things that are going on in Hunt County this week. So we had 24 homes that were listed. That was a really big jump from last week. 27 homes that were sold. Also a really big jump in numbers, and we have 8 homes that are currently pending on the market in the last week. So we're seeing things kind of getting back to normal. We're past the holidays and people are ready to kind of, get a change going and things like that. So 147 homes that are active on the market currently in Hunt County. We're still climbing. We're getting back to kind of where we were in November, December. Huge jump in numbers.
Wow.
Yes, so last week what we saw was $2.3 million sold within the 7 days, and this last 7 days we've seen $6.8 million. So that's bringing the average price in Hunt County to about $254,000, which is much more average than we've been seeing the last few weeks since we didn't have as many homes that were sold, but still had those higher numbers. So we're definitely getting back to right where we were.
Wow.
This first home that we're going to see, this is 3519 County Road 3307 in Greenville. This is listed at $490,000. It's 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,970 square foot, and this has 4.5 acres. So this is a really large home. This is actually listed by our own Misty Tittle. She is one of our newer agents. She's not a new agent. She's a veteran agent, but she's a new agent to our office. So she's got a listing already. and it's a good one.
I love the trees. Beautiful.
I do love the trees, and the fun thing about this is I've seen a few of our agents. We like to kind of preview and things and give a little bit of feedback. There's so many goats. They have baby goats, and they're so cute. So on the inside here, we're seeing this is an open floor plan. You can see the kitchen is very open to the living room and huge windows.
Yes.
So a ton of natural light.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of natural light. Like I need that vitamin D.
Yes. Windows, and I love the white countertops with that backsplash.
I do too, and I love that they have that contrasting island. So I think that just really adds a lot of character to the area right there. This is, I really love this. I love that they have the barn doors, and it looks like the bedroom is opening up to an office. So maybe you have like a little space off of your bedroom that could be used as a nursery or an office, a workout room.
Secret room. So when you close the door, you wouldn't even know it's there.
Yeah, like what is that movie that they had with, oh my gosh, Panic Room?
Right.
What is that? Yeah. I loved that. I
like the barnwood too.
I do too. I was gonna say I really love what they've done with that. It's definitely has its own character and a little bit of flair that you're not normally seeing in other rooms. And then they really have a lot of things going on. I love this. They've got an extra space for a workout area. That's an intense workout room too.
It is.
Like that's what I need in my house.
Would love it, yes.
Except instead I would be sitting in this chair that you see in the corner.
Watching TV, eating snacks.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So a ton of room for all kinds of different things. So moving on, this bathroom is spectacular.
Wow.
I mean, that is fantastic. That shower looks huge.
Very spacious, yes.
Yes, absolutely. And this is my dream in life because I always tell people like a bath is like, that is my relaxing. When my husband comes home, I'm like, bye, take the kids. Like, I'm going to go take a bath. And they have a TV set up in there. So.
Oh, I just now saw that. So I'm not even a shower person. I take baths every day. So that is my kind of bathroom.
Absolutely, because I mean, I need like an hour. Like, give me an hour, give me like a cup of hot tea, and now I have a TV in there. I might not ever come out. Might not ever come out. So this is really great. They've got the double vanity there, and it's. I love that it's different sections because I know that my husband's side of the sink gets disgusting, and it would be really nice to not have to like see it. To really have it sectioned off.
Yes.
And then this is just another view from the living room. So this is that first picture we saw. The kitchen was open to this. We're seeing those are big back doors and that huge window that they've got there. It's absolutely wonderful. It looks like they've got a nice deck on the back of the house also with a covered area. So that's absolutely fantastic. Again, that's 3519 County Road 3307. It's been on the market for 5 days, but I really don't foresee it staying on the market very long, especially with all that space and like the acreage. Next, we are going to 1473 County Road 2277. This is in Quinlan. It's listed at $225,000. 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,112 square foot, and then it has 2 acres. So they have really, I mean, they've done a lot. I love the blue on the outside of that house.
I do too.
Very, it's different. I mean, well, I say it's different, but actually you're seeing a lot more of that lately. People are going away from the white. They're going more to like blues and grays and things like that. So really nice covered parking. It looks like it's got an area back there where you could maybe park a boat or a camper or possibly even an RV under something, and then still have your covered parking area beside the house.
Yes. Oh.
I like this. I love how open it is, but it's still kind of closed off a little bit. So you have that half wall there, kind of segregating your kitchen from your living room. I know, like when Tracy was here last week, he was talking about how he prefers to have rooms that are kind of separated. What are you? Are you separation or do you like open?
I like opened.
I do too. I like to be able to see everything, especially with a 6-year-old and 2-year-old, and then dogs.
It just
I
makes
need
it
to
feel
see
bigger.
everything.
I don't know when it's.
It does feel bigger, and I love whenever somebody's cooking me food in my kitchen that I don't use, I could talk to them from where I'm sitting on my couch waiting for it.
Yes.
So they've got this going on. So
the first thing I saw was the light hanging down over the
island.
Yes.
I love that. It's very modern. It's a very modern feel. So I love that they've kind of stayed with a natural colored wood for the cabinets. I think that's really coming back in. People are going a little bit more towards that because white cabinets, I think they're beautiful, so beautiful. But if you have kids or anything like that, yes, dogs, they're gonna get so dirty, and it can be so hard to keep up with those. Here we're seeing they have a gorgeous bathroom here. It looks like a really large tub. I think that's a mirror over the tub.
Looks like it.
I don't want to see myself getting out of the tub, but that's fine. They've got the double vanities, really large, and they've done a kind of a fun little thing here where they've kind of painted the outsides of the cabinets with a different color and the inside white.
They almost look like they're lit up. So
it does. It does make it look like that. So really nice, pretty large bathroom that they've got.
Once again, your 2 separate sinks for your husband and his mess. So
yes, it's disgusting. It's really gross. The bedroom here. This looks like the primary bedroom. Huge. I mean, I can see that they've got like some sort of desk over here, a really large armoire there, cabinet of some sort, and
big
then
windows.
Still a dresser. Yes, huge windows. So this looks extremely oversized to me. So I would absolutely love that because I love the idea of having like some sort of sitting area in your bedroom to spend time reading or anything
and I like
that.
the different kind of wall. So I guess it's wood back there that's painted.
Yeah,
white.
so it looks like the shiplap. They've got shiplap going across behind the bed, which I really love, and I love the white. I'm trying to convince my husband to repaint my entire house white because it just makes everything feel so bright.
And the dog.
Yes, I know. It's not smart because I have little portraits and Sharpie and pencil all over my walls.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
So, yes, I'm sorry. That was 1473 County Road 2277. That one's been on the market for 3 days. We are moving back into Greenville. This is 2505 Carver Street. This is listed at $176,800, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,439 square foot. It's got a little bit less than 1/4 of an acre. So this is a new build. You can see that they're putting that sod in the front, really nice. Let's see. I love these new builds.
Opened.
It is very open, and I like that they have the. I like the countertop or the islands whenever they have that higher back. I think it works really well. I like to be able to hide things and not be able to see them from the other room.
And it separates it so it looks like 2 different rooms. Yes.
It absolutely does. So this is really beautiful. I love the floor color. I'm a huge fan of that lighter floor, especially now that we went with a darker wood, and that is proving to not be what I want.
Because you can see everything on it.
You can see everything. So this is a really fantastic color. Here you can see just another view of the kitchen, that island, and going in towards the sink. Absolutely beautiful. I love a window over a sink, so I think they did a really great job there. And then the bathroom, really large bathroom. They haven't put a mirror up yet, but I'm assuming that's coming. And then, I mean, it's pretty standard, but absolutely wonderful home for the price.
Right.
To get a brand new build for $176,000, and 1,400 square foot is like such a perfect size to have a starter home.
Starter family.
You know,
yes.
If you're starting a family, anything like that, that is absolutely perfect. So that's been on the market for 5 days. Those don't normally stay on very long. They go pretty quickly. So we're gonna jump right into the solds. This is 4082 County Road 2616. This is in Caddo Mills. This was only on the market for 4 days.
4 days.
Yes, and this sold over asking. So that's really exciting. And this is gonna be one of those ones you see kind of at the end of the year. You know, we're seeing a lot of this, not a lot of sellers, ton of buyers. Everything was going so super quick. This next one is 6512 Woodchuck Drive. I love that. I would love to live on Woodchuck Drive. This was on the market for 17 days, sold just barely below asking. I mean, by hundreds of dollars. And yet again, I mean, things were just flying off the market.
That's great.
Yeah, and this, I mean, this one under contract, it was like December, and you know, everything was crazy in December. So very, very excited for the buyers and sellers of that home. Keeping in Greenville, we have 2001 Benton Lane. This one was actually from our own office. This was Brett Ross. Very excited for him. He's also one of the newer agents that's come on in the last couple of months at our office. And I mean, I'm just saying, everybody that that Ashley and Tracy have been hiring lately, they are just bringing things in and getting things done. So very excited for them. This house was on the market for 16 days, and this sold well over asking price.
Wow.
Yes.
So was it a bidding war or anything like that, or just?
You know, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that they did. I think this was one of the ones where they had multiple offers, and I mean, within obviously the first couple of weeks, and they did a good job. So congratulations to everybody on that one. This last one, so beautiful, 2605 Langford Street. This is also in Greenville. This was a new construction last year. I love it. This contrast of the black and the white is a dream. That's how I'm gonna build my forever home.
Beautiful, yes.
I love it. I love that cedar. They did a really, really great job. That's why it was only on the market for 4 whole days. And this sold at asking. So we had a really great market. Yeah, it looks like everything that was sold like December, very successful. I mean, we didn't see anything that was selling like really below asking, which is a good thing, because if you get a really good realtor who knows what they're doing, they are going to price your house appropriately so you can get, you know, multiple offers or things like that, or sell at asking price. So we're not getting people coming in with, you know, lower offers, because that's actually what it's, you know, worth. And so use a realtor, everybody. Do that. Shelley, thank you so much for coming and talking with me.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely wonderful.
Fun.
It was fun. I know, and we got to gab about shoes and all kinds of fun stuff before we started. So we will be back next week. Can't wait to see you, and everybody have a safe week. Bye.
Bye.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.